The doctor handed my son over to me just moments after he was born. As my newborn son looked up at me with really big and really blue eyes, I realized life had just gotten real. Life was no longer just about me. I was now given the great responsibility of keeping this baby alive. A little tiny human being was completely dependent on me and my wife to survive. He was completely helpless. I was his lifeline. I could feel the responsibility soak into me, and funny enough, it didn't feel like a burden. It was a responsibility that was empowering and uplifting. By giving of myself to my son, I was truly discovering who I was. I also had a greater understanding of my relationship with my Creator and how much God loved me. In an instant, my life's purpose had changed. Yeah, people had told me as much in the months leading up to my son's arrival. They had told me everything would be different with the birth of your first child, how perspectives would change overnight. I had read books and attended child-rearing classes. I had actually read parenting blogs and articles online. And I'm a public school teacher. I thought I knew what serving others was about. But there's something different that happens when you actually hold your child in your hands for the very first time. Something changed within me. I felt a great deal of selfishness slip away. Instead, I wanted my life to be about providing a good life for my son. I wanted to protect him and guide him. I realized at that instant that I would give my life up for him without hesitation. Now, who I had been didn't disappear with the arrival of my son. I was still in many ways the same person, with the same selfish desires and inherent narcissism that plagues all humans since Adam and Eve. But holding that little baby of 7 pounds, 6 ounces, looking at him, looking up at me, I was as if his eyes could see deep within my soul. I felt like this was it. This was what I had been put on this earth to do, to raise this baby, to protect this infant, to guide him through childhood, then adolescence, and prepare him for adulthood. I saw my reflection in his eyes. He was a part of me, and I was going to do my best to become a better man, to make his life a better life. I realized at that moment, January 8th, 2007, at 11:35 p.m., that only by the giving up of myself could I truly be who God wanted me to be.